REM Screen Overview. Select the REM icon from the main screen. The arrow icon in the top left corner of any screen will take you back to the main screen. The odd icon will allow you to enter or edit an audiogram and UCL data if you do not have NOAA or if you did not open Studio through NOAA. You can also use this screen as a counseling screen to review hearing levels prior to performing measurements. This screen will display the audio in HL. Select the correct ear and test that you would like to enter. Enter or edit data as needed. New data entered here will save at the end of the session if you answer yes to save when prompted. REUR, RealEar Unaided Response. The RealEar measurement term for the sound that reaches the eardrum of an unoccluded ear canal is the RealEar Unaided Response. This tab is where you can perform a RealEar unaided measurement. The gray curve on the screen is the responsive KEMAR or standard ear response. The results will be compared to KEMAR and the results will be displayed in EQ SPL. REUG, RealEar Unaided Gain. You can review the test results in Gain by selecting the RealEar Unaided Gain tab or REUG. This will display the REU measurement in Gain. The response takes into account the patient's RealEar characteristics and displays it and compares to KEMAR. REIG, RealEar Insertion Gain. The difference between REUG and the REAG is called the RealEar Insertion Gain. The insertion gain information is used to compare to the target gain curve selected for the client. REAR, RealEar Aided Response. The RealEar Aided Response is the sound pressure level in the ear canal measured with the probe microphone close to the eardrum and the hearing instrument inserted in the ear and turned on. REAG, RealEar Aided Gain. The REAG is simply the REAR displayed in Gain rather than SPL. Selecting REAG allows you to see the gain at each frequency for each of the REAR curves measured. REOR, RealEar Occluded Response. The REOR measures the effect of the natural external ear effects resulting from inserting the ear mold or a hearing instrument before it is turned on into the ear canal. This measure is useful if the client is reporting an unnatural sound quality. If an abnormal peak in the REOR response is noted in the low to mid frequencies, it could represent an undesirable vent effect. REOR is also useful for validating the effectiveness of venting or canal length changes to the mold. REOG, RealEar Occluded Gain. Click on this icon to view the REOR measurements in Gain rather than SPL. OE, Occlusion Effect. The occlusion effect is a specialized yet easy to perform test to objectively assess clients who report discomfort with their own voice. Perform this test should patients report that they seem like they are speaking in a barrel or feel blocked up. Select right or left ear. Start option for performing open ear measurement. Start option for performing the closed ear measurement. There is a stop option if it is necessary to stop the closed ear measurement before the completion of the measurement. RECD, RealEar to coupler difference. The RealEar to coupler difference is used to simulate RealEar measurements by coupler measurements and is useful when fitting children or difficult to fit patients. The REM control panel. Located on the right side of the screen, the REM control panel will generally be the same for all tabs in REM except the ODD and OE tab. The following icons are displayed: right ear and left ear, stimulus options, open fit function. When performing open ear fittings, the sound amplified by the hearing aid leaks outside the patient's ear, where it is being picked up by the reference microphone. Because of that, all stimuli that run with auto-level compensation, such as speech-weighted noise or pseudo-random noise, tend to set the SPL at the ear incorrectly or lower, as the reference microphone is biased by the sound leakage from the ear. To overcome this problem, The software offers a special way to calibrate the current stimulus for the current level and microphone position with the hearing aid turned off or removed from the ear. Then run the test in substitution mode without auto-level compensation. The system will store open-fit calibrations for future measurements. The REIG, REAG, REAR, and RECD will have both the tools and the target icon in the bottom right corner of the screen. The target icon will allow you to set or change the target type, client info, transducer used, and hearing aid info. Click the plus icon to add targets. Start and stop buttons. Unlike LSM, once you hit start, REM measurements will run for a specified amount of time and stop on their own. If you choose, you can click on the MSC or manual signal control, which allows you to continuously run the stimulus as long as you prefer.